Gonna have a 2 lure challenge. I got that. Gonna beat us me. But the water's starting to clear up around here, so you never know, there might be fish under the bridge. So there could be bass here. Just put that there for a minute. The reason I come here is to do a bit of this. It's what I call, oh, I gotta get my line going, shadow casting. So what we do is just bring them in. Watercolor looks alright. Normally this time of day if they were here they'd be there, but they're bass, they can do whatever they want. If there's one bass here, there's a school here. Oh, there's one. Yep, they're here. Oh, it's a big fish. That's what I love about urban fishing. You don't know what you're going to get. This is a big, oh, it's a big bass. Not a monster, but enough to say game on. We're going to have fun. Like, no one fishes these creeks. They think they're too polluted, but look at that. Rightio. Just the right size for me to lift up onto the road. And there you have it. Okay, just behave yourself a sec, mate. You gold. I was hoping the shadow cast one up, but I'm still happy I've got that. Now, I was lucky there, my 2 lure challenge, I didn't think to bring the pliers from my bag. I sort of wanted to go through a few things in the bag today. I've got this line through my hair, through my glasses. There you go. Alright, that's him. He's not huge, but he's fun. Look, there's the road. I mean, there's housing estate just there. Awesome. See ya, mate. Oh, I got him on a little chubby. I used the snap clip so I can switch to some beetle spins, and now I know he's there, I'm going to get more. So, game on. Just wait for this van to go past. So the only reason why I stopped here, and there hasn't been bass here for about 3 or 4 years because of the estates, is I jumped in the car, started going for a drive, didn't know what I was going to do. I thought I just want to stay local. So I drove over this creek further down, and I've seen clear water running. I thought, you know what, there's bass here. They'll come back if the water's like this. And that's exactly what they did. So it's very snaky. I mean, probably a 20 fish session if I go look for them. I got gators in the car. He wanted that though. Anyway, I'll go over the other side there, have a poke, switch, see which lure catches the most fish. There's so many snakes along this creek. I've got gators in the car, I've got the bag in the car, I've got my 2 lures. Thought if I get another fish here, easy, I'll go and get the kit and work all my favourite little honey holes here. This isn't my favourite bit of the creek. The thing about chain ponds is that it looks like some sort of, I'm not a sluice box, but it filters water, so some holes are clearer than others. hard to explain. So expecting more fish in this area, not just that one under the bridge. And that could have been a hit. And again, like bumps. It's clean. I'll keep moving around though. Oh, where did I put my lure? Oh, I've got a bad habit of losing things, so let's get this in. Find that lure and put it where I know it is. Walk down to the bank. Jeez, I'm hopeless. And blind. It's a brand new lure. Where are you? The bloody bass fever got to me. I'm an idiot. You guys probably seen it on the video when I put it down, but I can't see it. My print stopped just here. Forget about it for a couple of minutes. Go try and catch a bass with this. It'll just appear. If you guys can see this while I'm talking, I'm going to be spewing. Little brown chubby. What to sit on brown mud. I just gave up looking for that lure. And this thing just come up and belled at my spinner. Still want to know where my lure is. Oh, nice. Yeah, a creek full of bass, boys. This is, like I said, a poorly maintained creek. Health-wise, it's fairly polluted, but it's also cropping a hammering from the housing estate. So that's pretty good. That's two bass. One under the bridge there and one here. Come on, buddy. I wish I kept the camera rolling. I was too worried about looking for the my lure. Well, it's one fish each now anyway. He come out of the sun shadow line. There's another one. How cool's that? See that, just that little bit of clarity on the edge here. Oh, you had to splash me. Fair enough, mate. Oh, you splashed me, alright. Where's my lure? See, always should have my man bag on me. Or even like a pocket box. And a belt for pliers like Adam suggested. I haven't answered the comments yet. I will do today in the last video. Anyway, I cannot found you. Carried on a bit, didn't I, about that lure. But I've just caught two nice fish. I've been here 10 minutes. I rung up Benny and said I'm bored. He's like, oh, I got some really big bass at Norvo yesterday. And I thought, go for a drive. Anyway, now I got my lure. I'm going to put you on that tree trunk there, near the green slime. Remember that. This is a good quality bass, so could be some trophies in here looking at those guys. When you get two over 30 straight away. He took it, I watched him come and take that beetle spin right at my feet. On number 3. There's a cracking hole both ways. But the both ways are snake infested, so I'm trying to get as many fish as I can out of here. I was getting bumps before I went psycho looking for my lure across there, and I wasn't sure if it was fish or not, but yeah, now I know it was fish. So I must have drew a school to my feet. Oh no, only gently touched it. This is why I like to fish fine gauge hooks and heavy line for bass, because I should be able to flick that off, but I'm in brim gear, so it probably won't happen. You know what, that's so, it's not that far in. Let's have a look. So it's not real deep, the water, eh? And just saved me a lure. Probably lose at this cast though. You think this would shut them down, but it doesn't. Nothing, it's just like a kangaroo jumping in. Anything that's natural won't scare a fish off. Oops. So I get another one on this, and I've got to switch back to the diver. One each at the moment. The fact that two fish come out of the hole means that there's a school here. They might be spread around a bit, but there's a school here. The beauty about that is I can cast at those reeds every 6 inches apart if I wanted to, and pick the guts out of it, and oh, whack, see? So I just drew one off that reed. Because when there's a school here, they're tucked in like it's the middle of the day, so come on, take it this time. Alright, I've drawn in. If there was a diver on, I'd keep banging in. I'll go one more time. But I'm going to leave him and look for another one. But yeah, that's sort of an example of what I mean. If you just keep working this, what was that flash? Working this edge, these reeds, you just keep drawing fish out. And then you can fish pretty tight too if you go to a weedless rig. Anyway, we'll turn this off for a minute. Just doing a little bass video because they are my passion. Well, bass fishing to me is an art, you know. Like the book says, you know, it's not an art to trick a wild fish with an artificial lure or fly. I've got two and I've drawn one now, so I know I'm on the right path here. The beetle spin clipped onto my cap, top of my cap under the camera in the middle of my eyes, so I can't lose it. Now I'll be working this a lot quicker than the beetle spin because I'm working on not flash but sonics. Always bring your lure back to the edge. Let's go up and see where that other one come out. Had two bite, like beetle spin drew one over there. I want another go. It's gonna be, I know fresh hole more fish, so maybe I should just move up. But then I've got an unlocked car, so I better not. One more bass. No. Get my bag, I had one more cast and got stuck in the reeds. Oh. Yeah, and that happened. You know what? It's hot. Let's get wet. Not losing a $20 lure. Oh, if there was a bass in here, he's not going to be happy. Oh, that water's beautiful. There's my lure. Cheeky bugger. Around my feet here, look. Take lure. Look. Oh, he took it. Oh, well, don't move, come on. He's a big bass. Unreal, yeah. He wants it. Look at him chasing it. He just nipped it and left it. Wow. Surely he's still there. He's right. Oh my goodness. Well, I live for this stuff. Oh, he had it in his mouth. Didn't quite set the hook. Me stirring up all this mud's brought him right over to the bank here. He's bigger than the other two fish I caught. Oh, quick. Oh, I'm shaking. Definitely shaking. That was awesome. Why didn't I hook him? Oh no. Right, where'd he go? Oh, fever. Man, he was just swimming around my feet and he was that big. At first thought it was a carp. I wonder if the camera did pick any of that up, but because he nipped the lure like clear as day. He was chasing the lure. It's just going too slow for him. He come up, he nipped it, missed it. I missed the hook set, then he had a second go and that was it. Then he turned. Oh. Come on, I've got to get him now. There's a rush. To have that bass draw up to my feet like that just from all the commotion of falling in. And I was a millimetre off hooking that, holding that wild fish and letting it go, which is what I call the art. The art of bass fishing. And it is an art, it's an absolute art, and I mean if I pulled that off, what talk about a natural high. Drugs can't give you that sort of feeling, so I'm telling you guys, get out and give it a go. I'm going back, but this will probably be the end of the video, maybe, who knows.